Yeah, tonight we are, yeah. There's the building they're building next to it.
Next to the right you can see the chimney of the...
We'll be able to see in our bedroom window soon.
Until 5 years ago the whole collection was at Millbank, but they moved the modern works here into that huge space. It's free admission though. Very, very good.
Right, there it is, look.
Nice little
there's our room.
And on the left here, Bear Lane, where bear pits were once kept for that brutal sport of bear baiting, where bears would have to fight for their lives with the hounds. And there on the right were one of the most famous or infamous houses of England, Petersburg, surrounded by a moat in the 1600s. Ago.
Oh yeah, look, enjoy the bloody thing. Don't start fighting.
So
you can fight in the hotel. Look, Tremy, there's a train on that bridge again.
I just saw that train. Guess what? You know what it is, but you'll see it.
Tide as well is on the river now. Blackfriars Bridge was built, it's the widest bridge when it was built, to carry much of the horse-drawn trams of the 1860s. It was Queen Victoria's first engagement after 8 years of seclusion. She came to open the Blackfriars Bridge. There's a Queen Victoria statue on your right. On the other bank of the river there's an interesting building, the Oxo Tower. At one time that was a factory for making Oxo.
Oi.
Oxo being big stock cubes for making gravy.
Stop it.
It's now converted into restaurants, apartments, all along, and the famous benches. This embankment carries the great Victorian sewer beneath the roadway here. Still working.
No, you can't.
And it cleaned up the old River Thames at a stroke. The Thames is now the second cleanest river in Europe, after the Rhine. But the river you're looking at now is seawater.
Because she's messing about.
Tide is in.
Both messing about, you cause arguments and screaming.
On your right, the Courtauld Gallery, the Somerset House. And just next to it, this Waterloo Bridge, built by women during World War II.
Look at that, London Eye.
Next stop will be for the Embankment. You can change here for the green, the red room bus. And if you want to go down now to Westminster Pier to catch your boat.
Oh no, I'm getting it.
You keep calm, Timmy. Don't go mad. That's a nice garden, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said she could sit there and you'd be good. I said you'd be good, otherwise you'd be the one moving. Not going to see much down there, are you? Why don't you go and sit over there then? Okay.
Now there on your right is the Sherlock Holmes pub. That's where Sherlock Holmes met Lord Baskerville in House of the Baskervilles.
Oh.
It was then called the Northumberland Arms. It's a good place.
Ah, look, we're back at Trafalgar Square, look. There's Nelson's column.
So this stop then is Northumberland Avenue, Trafalgar Square stop.
Northumberland Avenue, that's on Monopoly. Oh, there it is from a different angle, look. Look at that. Nice, isn't it?
that gateway. Apparently when you go through there, it's magic, it's special. You hear music, you see
that's
things.
Buckingham Palace at the end.
Little
You see it?
leprechauns run around. It's like, you know, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when they go
That's
through that
Buckingham
tunnel.
Palace down there. You can't really see it.
It's just
but
like that. That is why only the Queen's allowed to go through there. Because she's special. So I've been told. I'm allowed to make fun of the royal family. You see, I'm Welsh. It's part of our national heritage to make fun of the royals.
That's the Mall. The Texas Embassy.
So we're headed towards Pall Mall. Pall Mall's a very posh and upper class area full of very posh gentlemen's clubs. None of us will be allowed into these gentlemen's clubs because we are merely peasants. Oh, I'm sure. Reason why I know this, because if you were rich and if you were amazing, you'd be doing this tour in a helicopter. Not a cheap old London bus without a roof. Here you have the Institute of Directors on the left.
Look at this. Posh, isn't it? It's a posh
This
road.
one is the most popular one, they say, the Athenian Club.
Oh.
And then just after that, we got the Reform Club, the one with the green lanterns.
Ah.
Now one of these clubs apparently has a swimming pool underneath them, larger than an Olympic size.
Yeah.
Now we do have a stop coming up, St James's Palace. If anyone's interested in going to St James's Palace, oh, it's closed. This will be it. Anybody? No, didn't think so. Cheers, OJ.
That's a palace.
So there's St James's Palace on your left. Built by Henry VIII for his wife Anne Boleyn, but the poor dear never got to see
There you
it. He had her executed just before it was finished. Things if you like, but you can't buy because we don't have enough money. For example, this hat shop on your left, Swain Ordney Brig. They designed the very first Indiana Jones hat. You can buy yourself a copy made to measure, not off the shelf, but they will measure your head and make it. It will cost you 165 quid for a hat. You're having a giraffe, you think I'd be paying that? Does anybody fancy tea and cakes at the moment, right now? Yes? Okay. But you've got to stop round the corner if you want, and you can get off and go and have tea and cakes. Afternoon tea. If anyone likes it. It's a lovely place, so I've been told, and a lot of really nice, famous people go there. Okay, so it's coming on our left. It's inside the Ritz Hotel.
Oh god, yeah.
Now, if you wanted to go in there for tea and cakes, it would cost you £35 per person. And you would have to wait in line for a week. It's a week's waiting list to go in there.
It's Green Park.
If you're interested in it, this is your stop for the Ritz Hotel and Green Park. Ritz and Green Park